Alright, let's try this again. This is part 2 of the Resident Evil 3 Kill All Enemies run. This first part here is literally just the end of the last part. Unfortunately, my internet decided to take a shit, so I didn't get through this part last time, or I got through this part, but not, you know, the rest of the game. Also, my controller was being a piece of shit a few minutes ago, which is why, if anyone saw anything a few minutes ago, that's why. So, the actual reason I dropped a save, starting at the Carlos part, is because there is a potential that I will screw this up massively and actually run out of ammo as Carlos, because all he has is a handgun and a machine gun. No extra ammo for the machine gun. Good. Oh god, good, we got a turbo fucker. God. And every enemy here has like 500, takes the maximum of 10 knife slashes to kill, I guess. So what I'm doing here is, oh come on, dude. I did not press that button. I like how I'm getting the worst RNG for zombie health here. Okay, good. I'm glad this is happening. Like, I have to use the knife for this. Because if I don't use the knife here, I'm going to have to use the knife against hunters, and I will not do that. There, about fucking time. There. Fuck those zombies. Okay. Now this room, I'm not going to do that. I will use the assault rifle on these ones. They're coming in from two different directions. And now that I actually have them all coming from one direction. Good! Good! I got 2 turbos. Nice. I'm loving the RNG I get. Okay. So... Okay. Oh, come on. I was not... See, look, I'm already in caution. There we go. Did I get him? Yes. So, this is the exact reason, by the way, that I saved this first aid spray for Carlos. Because Carlos gets a maximum of 4 full health restore items. Including the one I saved for him. So, hopefully my internet doesn't take a shit. Okay, baby spiders, actually I am going to kill them. I'm not even going to use the knife, I'm just going to try and squash them. Maybe. Yeah, I can't even... Yeah, there we go. Like, they're barely visible. Actually, fuck it, I'm not killing them. Because they're so hard to actually step on, and I refuse to waste time slashing at them. Although last time I got zombies in that room. Last time I got zombies in this room. Looks like I'm getting zombies again. It's fine by me. As long as they're not... No, of course they're gone fucking turbo. Why wouldn't they? I'm the player we're talking about here. Yeah, they only go every enemy has gone turbo so far. Every single one of them. Let's see, are you gonna go turbo again? Jesus Christ, 2 in a row. I'm tempted to just stop streaming this, because I know I'm gonna get bad RNG. Good, you didn't go turbo that time. Are you serious? Okay, so they can randomly take more than 10 slashes, apparently. Unless I miscounted. There we go. Thank you. Okay. There we go. There we go. That was like the only zombie with RNG that didn't treat me like shit. Also, I'm not sure if the baby spiders are actually respawning. I think they might be. The baby spiders that come out of the big spiders will despawn if I exit and re-enter the room, assuming they even do come out. So I don't think anyone will count that against me if I choose to not do it. Okay. There we go. Okay. I do like that I don't have to push the bell the whole way in. Actually, no, I'm going to use the Merc handgun for this one. Ah, it was just my fault. Optimally, I can get all 4 of these zombies around this exploded barrel and kill them all. Oh, ooh, that might actually happen. Okay, that other one decided to be a dick and not do anything. Okay. Alright. So I definitely equipped the assault rifle for this next room because you don't want to be fucking with hunters with anything other than the assault rifle for this part. Okay. See, I'm really trying to save every bullet I possibly can on the hunters.
There also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However,
so there is a chance I'm gonna go to the fourth floor first because normally it's safer, but there is a chance I'll get the zombie horde here. Okay, normally if you go to the fourth floor first, you don't get the horde encounter, though it can still happen. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, so I'm guessing I'm gonna get 104 because this game's RNG has been treating me like total shit today, so it would only be fitting that I get 104. I'll either get zombies or worms in this room. If I get worms, it's no big deal. It is not 104 actually. It is 253, I think it is. Okay, then what I did there was just trying to shake the worm off of me. Okay. Actually, I am gonna get these green herbs. I probably should have gotten a red herb down on the first floor. 253? 325, okay. As you can tell, I don't have all the combinations and positions memorized. Technically, you don't even have to go into that room if you want to just guess and you know the combinations offhand. So I got second slowest. Regardless, I'd rather deal with worms in that room than zombies anyhow, so I can't really say it's that bad RNG. So 3, 2, 5. Now, regardless of which floor you go to first, this, or whatever item you get, whether it be the medium base or the vaccine base, that's the trigger for this next group of enemies appearing if you go back outside the hospital. That being this encounter, if the game will load. Okay. collecting the item will make these two hunters spawn. There's another one just off screen. I'm using auto aim to see if I can aim at him. Yeah. On a normal run, you would never see those hunters because you would escape the hospital, and you would get the cutscene. I wouldn't be surprised if there was like one person watching who did not know about that. So, actually, actually, I do need to put something away anyway for the medium base. I'm getting the red herbs to make sure I have enough health against Nemesis. Basically, just in case the fight goes horribly wrong, which, given the current given the current state of affairs, it probably will go horrible. I am definitely excited for RE2 Remake. Mr. Games Full. And for everyone watching this in the archive, I am, of course, streaming this. I almost always stream my random runs, just to make it more entertaining. And yeah, usually the zombie horde will appear here, but for anyone who doesn't know, this is RNG, so just because it normally appears down here doesn't mean it always will. Okay, I fucked that up a bit because I aimed up. There's another reason why I go down here instead of start at the 4th floor, because the hunters spawn in that position and it makes it easy to blow that one up. It also makes it easy to blow up another hunter once I go back out into the hallway. So. And before anyone says anything, yes, I know I need to get the handgun bullets in that one box. The solution to this puzzle is always the same. 1, 3, and A go down. Vaccine medium. Okay. These hunters here, I handle this the same as I normally do, which is just run straight out the door. Except we're going to actually go back and kill them this way. Let's go back in the door. There we go. Yeah. You probably will get hit by the second one, but it's not that big a deal. As you can see, I'm running pretty damn low on assault rifle bullets. Huh? Okay, I'm not sure why the hunters didn't spawn here. Unless it's just because the zombie horde spawned. I don't know. That's my guess. The zombie horde spawned down here and it despawned the hunters, maybe. I don't know. I thought the hunters appeared there regardless. Speaking of hunters, here's 2 more. Yeah, we just gunned them down. Oh, really? Okay, I'm out of assault rifle ammo. But I do got a lot of handgun bullets. So now the only enemies left for this part is a couple of worms or zombies, depending on how RNG is, and Nemesis. And yes, I've checked other rooms after these triggers, and there are no more enemies that spawn in like other obscure rooms. Oh, okay, we're gonna do this, huh? We're gonna have one zombie go turbo, of course. I'm pretty sure this handgun does more damage than the... Actually, I might be wrong on that statement. I was about to say that I think this handgun does more damage than the normal handgun, but I think that may be wrong because that one zombie took like 6 bullets to kill, which is about how much a normal handgun, which is how much it takes for the normal handgun to kill stuff. So actually, I'm not sure why I'm using the knife here. I got plenty of bullets to kill Nemesis. Since Nemesis only has 1 phase, and even if he had 2, it takes 50-something to kill him. Hey, Guido. Honestly, the only way that this Nemesis fight is especially difficult is if Nemesis loses interest and goes after Jill. If he does, then I could be in deep shit because I don't have any assault rifle ammo left. Oh, really? Okay. Here I'm actually getting some decent... Are you serious? Okay, I know that... I know Nemesis's attacks have pretty decent range, but I didn't think they were that great. I don't want to run too far away from Nemesis here, because he will break off pursuit of Carlos and go after Jill. Oh, I think he's going after Jill. Hold on. I better heal too, by the way. Damn it! Okay. So he's going after Jill. Let's hope I can actually finish him off before he goes in there and kills her. Unfortunately, this hallway's fucking tiny. Oh shit, come on, please finish him. Oh, okay. Ooh. And yes, if Nemesis can break down this door, and if he does, game over. Okay, so Jill's at full health now. I have some freeze rounds. I have my trusty Eagle 6. Okay, yeah, I'm good, I think. I'm gonna look around for a little bit more, though. Let's see what I got. Yeah, as you can see, I'm running pretty low on everything. Although I am gonna be getting some more bullets here after a little bit. I mean, Nemesis busting down the door, you usually have to wait for it to happen. I actually don't know what happened. I actually don't know where Nemesis appears if that door is broken. Will he just appear here? Yeah. Are you serious? Oh, you fucking piece of shit. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, nice. And if you kill Nemesis as Carlos, it'll make this encounter a bit easier. I think it reduces his number of phases. I think he has one less phase in this encounter. I could be wrong on that, but I think that's how that works. So here's the assault rifle, which in every other version of this game, I think it's just infinite ammo. And it's infinite ammo for every encounter after the first one. Or every playthrough after the first playthrough. Normally you're not allowed to do this, but kill all enemies is not an official category, so I'm going to use the assault rifle. It's actually fairly useful against a couple hunters here. And Drain Demos in the abandoned factory. Actually, I'm equipping the Eagle 6 because there's going to be some zombies up ahead, and I want to use the Eagle 6 on. Oh, there's two. Okay, screw it. May as well use the last of the handgun bullets on some zombies, because they're not going to be really useful for anything else. And I also will get some shotgun bullets in the factory. Because I still have a few, and the custom Western custom shotgun will kill zombies in one hit at point blank range. Okay, there we go. So let's see. Custom Western shotgun. I'm trying to think. Yeah, this will be fine, I think. Although I will put this with the rest of my blue items. Yeah, this should be fine. Ah. I'm equipping the assault rifle because in this next room you'll get either a few worms or a pair of hunters. And if you get a pair of hunters, you definitely want either the assault rifle or the magnum for hunters. Oh, worms. Okay. I can just knife these guys to death then. Oh, good. Good. Yeah, hitting these things with the knife is just the biggest pain in the ass. I forget if these ones can actually jump out. Can they? Yeah, they can. Okay. There we go. I think I got them all. Oh, no, I didn't. This one guy's still being an asshole. There we go. That was really obnoxious. I apologize to anyone watching this, because I'd like for that to not be the case, but... So anyway, this room here will either have zombies or hunters. If it's hunters... Okay, zombies. If hunters, just use the assault rifle or the magnum to kill them. Grenade rounds will also work, but there is a small chance that they won't hit. I'm fully expecting these bastards to go turbo, since like every other zombie in the fucking game today has been a turbo zombie. Five. What the hell? The knife won't hit. Come on. 5. 6. There we go. 8, 9. There we go. By the way, the reason I do downward slashes is because I think downward slashes have an increased hitbox of like a pixel or two compared to gut slashes. I feel like they have a slightly larger hitbox, so that's why I do leg slashes. There we go. Okay, this room can have either dogs or hunters. If hunters, use the magnum. If dogs, just use the handgun. Dogs, okay. I mean, I'm using the assault rifle anyway. I'm really surprised I'm not in caution. On a side note, I'm very grateful that when I did my knife percent run, I got dogs here instead of hunters. Because obviously hunters can decapitate. This room here has worms that respawn infinitely. Like, I'll show this off real quick. I'll kill a worm just to prove my point. Like, that'll happen. You'll get up here. These little baby worms will drop down. And you can kill, like there. I just killed one, and then one just immediately spawned in its place. It's a literal never-ending cycle, so you can't kill all of them because they, like I said, they infinitely respawn. And these zombies here cannot be hurt until they are fully out of the ground and moving towards you. Okay. Actually, I'm going to go over this way. Trigger these two. And, of course, turbo. I guarantee I'm in caution now. Yep. I'll slash this one just to get him back up. And then I'm just gonna shoot him. There's no reason to not shoot. Oh, of course, fucking screen transition fucked me over there. And of course, I was one hit away from killing him. Okay, am I in orange? Okay, I'm not in orange caution, but I'm pretty close. I'm definitely gonna need to heal before the Gravedigger fight, so let's just do that now and get it out of the way. Let's see, what am I gonna do here? I can definitely put away the gunpowder C's. And this is what I used the last gunpowder B for. So because of that, I now have sufficient acid rounds to kill the Gravedigger. Let's see, do I need anything else? No, I'm good. So, the Gravedigger fight here is just going to be pretty much exactly the same as it always is. Just shoot him with a number of acid rounds until it's dead. Do I have... Are there any... I feel like there's 2 grenade pickups in here. That could be wrong. I guess not.
I'm quite...
And I'll say this again for anyone wondering. This is a North American PlayStation Network version. This is not Japanese PC. So, yes, I have to watch all the door scenes and such.
What's going on? What?
Okay. Oh. 1, 2, I screwed this up. 3, 4, 5. Okay, I only got 5, unfortunately, into them. If you do that right, you can get 6. And I'm also not shooting him when he pops out of the ground, because if you do, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I'm equipping the knife because... Okay, just in case he were to pop out there. The knife actually has a few more frames that you can do the emergency dodge. I'm not sure how many more, but it's significantly easier with the knife than any other weapon. Also, Gravedigger here has to be fully out of the ground before he dies. And he's dead. The only 3 categories where you don't use the acid rounds on Gravedigger are knife percent, because obviously you only use the knife, Magnum route, which forbids the use of the grenade launcher, and New Game Plus, which allows you to use the infinite rocket launcher, which one-hit kills everything. So let's see, this part here. Okay, spiders. Sometimes worms will appear here instead of spiders, and like the worms near the ladder, they will infinitely respawn. I actually found that out during a practice run. So, if that had been worms, I would have just ignored them and moved on. Now these spiders... Actually, wait, I have the assault rifle. I should just use that against them. There we go. It's much better than using the grenade launcher on them, because the grenade launcher shots do have a chance to miss. The assault rifle, it doesn't matter as much. This part here can be pretty difficult, even though there are only zombies here. So I'm just gonna gun them all down with the Eagle 6 and slash them with the knife while they're down. Okay, never mind. There's a fucking female zombie coming from the other direction. Okay, there's just zombies everywhere. Never mind, I'll just use a few. There we go. I was wondering if I was going to get a critical. It's about time, by the way. Nice. Another critical. And that one's just plain old dead. Even though he's crawling, he is still counted by the game as being dead. And is at 0 HP. But I'll slash him once anyway, just for good measure. Okay. Is that it for this area? No, there's not. No, there's one more. Two, 3, 4. Okay. I've done a lot of practice runs just throughout the years of me playing this. And doing various, and I've practiced this category like 3 or 4 times this week. So yeah, I remember a lot of... There's very little about RE3 that I don't know. I hate to say that because it sounds like I'm bragging, but... So here I'm going to choose to jump off the bridge. Doing this will despawn either 2 hunters or a couple worms. But I'm jumping off here because this is the trigger for getting the Nikolai helicopter fight. And that's what I'd rather go for the Nikolai helicopter fight rather than just, oh... You can kill 2 more. I can kill 2 more hunters. Whoop-de-doo. And I also get the quote-unquote canon ending according to Resident Evil 5. Not that that really matters, but still. Now I do need to put stuff away, which I will do. I'm going here instead of going for the water sample because in this room here, the enemies respawn 3 extra times after their first appearance. And let's see, drain demos. Okay, so fucking asshole. I was going for the exploding barrel there. The drain demos decided to say, fuck you. We're not allowing that. Now, whatever spawns here respawns after various triggers. The first trigger is either hitting that one switch upstairs or solving the water puzzle sample. The second trigger is the other one that you did not do. So that'd be the third instance of them coming there. And the fourth one is after you kill Garbage Compactor Nemesis. So. I'm just gonna basically do the same as I... Okay. This is basically the same as I always do it. Just kill these guys. Okay. Okay, I can't see shit because of the screen transitions. I wish they'd come on screen. There we go. Okay, that's what I meant to do there. Son of a bitch. Let me guess, one more knife slash. Oh, surprisingly. I'll just get these herbs to heal real quick. So that was just the Nikolai shooting cutscene. And okay, we got the gunpowder in here, which is okay. Ah, did not mean to pull that out. May as well get the Magnum. And let's see, Magnum. I'm going to, let's see, what do I want? I'll put, yeah, I guess I'll put that away momentarily. Here I'm going to whip up some freeze rounds. Here I'm actually running a little low on freeze rounds. I'm not a fan of that. But I am going to make some Magnum bullets, so I don't care too awful much about it. And this is the last instances of being able to get gunpowder in the whole game. Pick up the gunpowder A, please. Thank you. So, I'm done with that forever. We'll put this away for a long time, too. And we're all set. I'm doing the factory like this because if I do it this way, I'll remember to kill every enemy that spawns in that one room. By the way, that steam does not do any damage to Jill, so. Unless you're doing a casual run where you don't use glitches, there's no reason to not take advantage of that. So So after the Nikolai cutscene, you'll get the Drain demos appearing. Jill. Okay. Also doing it this way allows me to get the rocket launcher more conveniently. Okay. Alright, let's see how this combination... Let's see how this water puzzle is going to go. Also, this room here can have drain demos, hunters, or zombies. If it's zombies or hunters, they will get out of the water the first time through. And every time the enemies respawn, they will always be whatever they were originally. Meaning that if you see hunters, there'll be hunters 3 more times. And the next 2 times that room gets repopulated, there'll be drain demos there. So luckily it doesn't change in between repopulations, basically. Alright. Oh. Let's see. Right. Let's see. Left 4. Or no, left 2? Yeah. Right 1 and left 2. No, that's wrong. That looks correct, actually. Yep. Alright, good. That was a decent water puzzle. Again, I don't have the solutions memorized, nor do I have it written down on a Word document or anything like that, which I probably should get around to doing. Just to cheese it. So I may as well put away the Eagle 6. I'm not going to be using it for the rest of the game. Whip out the Western Custom. I could whip out the Magnum too if I want. But I don't think it'll be needed. How much ammo do I have? 30%. Okay. It's enough to deal with the next drain demos respawn. Actually, fuck it. I'll just use the last of my flame rounds. May as well. I'm not going to be using them for much else. I mean, I'll be using the Magnum for the last set of drain demos. Fuck, I need... Wow, that's some bad planning there. I forgot the ammo disc. Or system disc, as it's called in this game.
Warning. Proceeding with operation in treatment room. Please evacuate immediately.
All right. So now that the flame rounds are gone, I'm just gonna bombard him with freeze rounds, which, as you can see, does way more damage to him than flame rounds. And he's dead. If I had used freeze rounds the whole time, this fight would have gone better than it did.
Warning. Missile attack confirmed. All personnel evacuate immediately.
And this is why we brought the Western Custom with us. There we go. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten the drain demos in the third encounter. Or the fourth encounter, I'm sorry. Usually that rocket launcher is not really worth it in a normal casual playthrough or speed run, but for kill all enemies I use it just because of Nikolai. And, well, I don't have the most amount of ammo to be spending either. So from here I'm gonna be, let's see, Magnum. Yeah, that'll be fine. Oh, I like that. I like that spawn point. Are you... Kill that fucker. The other one's in there, I think. Or is it down here? There. That's why I hate Drain Demos more than I hate every other enemy in the game. Because of shit like that happening. And that happens a lot. Yeah, we'll just use the assault rifle and these zombies just because. There's only... After these, there's only one more... or two more zombies left. There we go. I'll heal with these 2 herbs. That there is by far the most consistent and safest way of killing Nikolai. Though it is slower. And it can be done with things other than the rocket launcher, but...
Jill.
Now I'm going to show off the Barry cutscene, because I like showing it off.
Jill.
This is over. I've come to retrieve Jill. I can see there's no time left to bring her. This is the stars. Come in, Jill. Are you there? Come in.
Hey, he just called your name.
Who could it be?
It doesn't matter. We should tell him where we are. That's it. We've got to find a way out of here. Now!
Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Emergency level D. All personnel evacuate immediately.
The trigger for that cutscene is just leave and re-enter the room without triggering the missile attack yourself. Let's see. So I'm going to put this I can put away since it's not going to be used for anything else. Put away the shotgun shells too. Get the remainder of my magnum bullets. Get the remainder of my regular rounds. This is going to be total overkill. I definitely don't need all this shit in order to finish the game. Okay, so the assault rifle's now useless too. Just replace it with a herb, I guess. There's no reason to not. So now all that's left is Final Nemesis. And for those of you who remember how this game goes, yes, I will be giving him stars, so you don't need to ask that. Am I gonna play Sorcerer on Diablo 1 HD? It won't be for a while, because Sigma's coming out in 3 days, and I'm gonna be focusing all my attention on that. But I do have plans to do a Sorcerer on Diablo 1 HD.
Checking data. Warning. There is not enough power to activate the system. Battery connected.
Nice, I got good push RNG.
Battery connected.
And I would have fucked up a no damage run if I was going for that.
Battery connected. Rail cannon has been activated. Executing quick charge program. Preparing to fire.
So let's just ignore Nemesis is on ground level with me for a moment. Now, like all forms of like all Nemesis forms, he is weak to freeze rounds. Okay, good. This would be the fight I would practice the most if I was ever to do a no damage run. Okay, he can hit me. Okay, didn't even need the rocket launcher for that.
Warning. System overheating. Enter cooldown mode.
This run would not be very fitting if I chose to just leave without killing him.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Also, bullshit, you cannot... I pointed this out numerous times, but bullshit, you can't fire that kind of gun like that. I'm no gun expert, but I've actually fired... I've actually used that style of weapon, or that kind of magnum in a firing range once, and the recoil from that is so insane that if you use that with one hand, it would shatter your wrist.
Jill, look! Chopper's coming in! Yes!
Thanks, you saved us.
I couldn't let you die.
Is it you?
Are you ready to finish this?
So I know I'm gonna get like
It's coming.
a C or a D ranking, but I don't really care about in-game ranking. Especially on this version, given I can't skip door scenes or cutscenes fully.
That's it. Umbrella's going down.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events. It seems that the President and the Federal Council have passed judgment over the civilians of Raccoon City. The President and Federal Council have ruled that the Bacillus Terminate operation is the best course of action for this extreme situation, and have since executed.
I'll stream Sigma as soon as I get it downloaded on this computer and can get it in a good working windowed mode so I can record with OBS. I'll do a test segment and play for like a minute in single player just to make sure it works, and then I will absolutely stream it. And it will be on Sin War. Funny thing, like when I first created this YouTube account, I'm just talking over this because everyone's seen this before, and it's just the credits. I was originally just gonna play Median XL, one of each character class, and then not play it, but since I ended up getting so many subs and people wanted more and more builds to be done, I just kept doing it. And I don't regret it either. Now, on a personal note, I really hope they bring back Buckshot for the crossbow necro. Because Buckshot was freaking awesome back in Ultimative. I'm only still doing this to see what ranking I get at the end of the game. Okay. On all my practice runs, I got a D rating, so this is an improvement. I'm certainly not going for A rank, kill all enemies. That's too much. And I refuse to do original RE1 arrange mode. So, on that note, I am done with this run. Thanks for watching, and I will inevitably do Resident Evil 4 LP at some point. I don't know when, though. So, see ya.